What's going on, Vibes team? We are out here today with another recipe. We're doing keto pizza with a steak topping. Before we get into this video, I just want to take a moment to shout out our sponsors. This video is sponsored by YKTV Studios, where you could find the latest Kike YKTV merch and other YouNow.com partners. Check us out, YKTVstudios.com. You know the vibes till this day. I forgot to turn on my audio, but we're out here. We got some steaks on deck, some nice grilling steaks. They're not too thick, not too thin. They're just perfect. You can see how excited I am by my face there.
Alright, things we're gonna need for this steak: salt, sea salt, some pepper. Everybody loves black pepper, and the big dog. Garlic powder,
cauliflower,
and cauliflower. Let's get it.
Alright, let's take a closer look at this beautiful steaks here. Beautiful cut. We got the family size sterling silver inside round marinating steak. It's family size. Beautiful. This is going to be our topping for our keto pizza. Alright, this is the main ingredient here for our keto pizza: cauliflower. What Kat is doing here is taking off the stem, just so we can get the top of that. Look how she handles that cauliflower. Oh, like a master. All right, so we're gonna get the seasoning here. We got these 4 beautiful juicy steaks here. And first thing we're gonna do is hit it with some garlic there. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Big boy there. Give it a nice generous sprinkle. Oh yeah, come on, there you go, that's what we were looking for. The big dump. See that work there? Oh man, just yeah. There you go, get it all in there. Use every piece of that garlic, throw it on there, because that is our base coat there.
Gonna use some salt. Some of that sea salt there. Woo! Put it on there. Shake it on about there. Both sides. We need to make that steak. Woo!
Alright, now that I am done assaulting the steak, we're gonna add some black pepper there. Look at that, bam! Bring out the black pepper, get it on there. You want that pepper to get on there. That's gonna help with the char there at the end when we reverse sear it real quick. Oh, actually, no, we're not doing a reverse sear. This is just straight up throw it on the pan and let it burn. Not burn, but you know the vibes. Alright, I just had to slow it down here so you can check out that beautiful fat on these steaks. Not too much. It was cut very nice, very nice. A+ to the butcher there. Definitely want to get your steaks room temperature before cooking. This is crucial so it all cooks very evenly. Very evenly. No cold spots, no overcooking. You know the vibes. Oh shit, how can I forget about the butter?
These bad boys are going in.
Ah, listen to that beautiful sizzle. So glorious. Alright, we're going to move on before I get way into this. Alright, now what we're going to do here is set the timer. We're going to cook these steaks at about 3 minutes aside. So I'm setting my little timer there.
Throw some butter.
Alright, what we're doing here is we're cutting a generous slab of butter. We're going to throw that in the middle there. It's going to help baste the steaks.
Butter makes everything better.
Ah, words from a smart man there. Can we get an audio boost on that sizzling there? Sounds fantastic. Ooh, yeah, that's the sound. And the sound that you hear there is the sound of my people. That means it's time to flip these bad boys over. A little bit of a struggle trying to grab that, but we got it. We got it.
Now that we got the steak flipped over, it's almost time for our cauliflower pizza crust to come into play.
The cauliflower was all grounded up, put in a bowl, microwaved for about 5 minutes, pulled back out, and it has this nice mushy consistency. We put it in the cheesecloth and squeeze the life out of it. This gets all the moisture out and gets the cauliflower into like a doughy consistency, but it has to be dry. Alright, here we go. Here's the money shot. Back to our toppings here. What we're doing here is cutting up the steak into little bite-sized pieces because no one wants a whole cow on their pizza there. So we're breaking it down really nice. Look at that medium rare cooked to perfection there. Oh, it's so good. So good. I can't get enough. There we go. We got our toppings ready for our pizza there. All right, back to the recipe here. We got to crack an egg open here. Boom. That is going right into our mixture. Let's beat it up there. Alright, once that's done and whipped, we're going to throw it in this pot here, just so we have some room to mix. Next thing we're going to do is take our cheese. We're going to take a half a cup of cheese, throw it in this bad boy, kind of eyed it out there. That's a full cup, but half of that, you know the vibes. Right, now to put in our dough mixture, which is the cauliflower, all dried up. That's why it's kind of stuck there. It's definitely not coming out. That is solid. Alright, we gotta readjust there a little bit so we could scoop it out there. Oh, yep, that works. Let's go scoop it out. Get it all in there. Don't miss any piece, because a whole head of cauliflower is only gonna make you one pie. Alright, next thing we're gonna add is a dash of Italian seasoning. Throw that on our mixture. It'll give us kind of that authentic pizza taste. And you know we gotta throw in that dash of salt. Salt is needed everywhere. Don't forget the salt. Nice little dash. Alright, let's get that black pepper in there. Just a little dash of that too. Oh yeah, that pizza's gonna be fantastic. Now we're mushing it up. Let's get it all together there. We're getting that single leg in there. Make sure you get the cheese in there. I'm gonna make sure it is on point. All right, we got the pizza dough on the sheet there. What we have to do is flatten it out and make it into a pizza shape. So what we're gonna do is just keep patting it down, and it slowly starts to creep to the edges. We're not pushing down too much because we don't want to make a hole. Just keep pushing, mushing, and it will get to where it needs to go. Nice and flat. Look at that. Looking like a pizza already. Alright, the hard part's over. Now we're going to toss this bad boy into the oven at about 400 for about 20 minutes or so. Alright, this bad boy is looking good so far. So what we're doing here is we're going to flip it over, and we want to get a golden, even crust on both sides. The parchment paper definitely comes in handy here. It allowed me just to pick it right up and just give it a quick toss there. Come on, you could do it. Boom, in there, boom. So quick toss there. All right, we're gonna take our sauce here, sugar-free, very little carbs here. Just spread it on that pizza. You want to spread it almost to the edges. You want to leave a little bit room because you do want to crust. You don't want to get sauce on your hands with every grab of the slice. Alright, for the cheese, let's throw the cheese on here. Nice little like even coat, just like you did with the sauce. All around there. Make sure you get it on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfection. A little bit more. Oh yeah, there you go. Right, it's time for the main ingredient, the steak. We're gonna put a very, very generous amount because we have more than enough steak to go on this bad boy. We're gonna cover it up, spread it around. There we go. Oh man, you gotta be delicate with the meats. Gotta be delicate. Alright, it's time to pop this bad boy in the oven for another 10 minutes or so. We're gonna just let all that cheese melt, that sauce get nice and hot, and that steak to bond to that beautiful crust. Alright, the sound of my peoples once again. Let's check this bad boy out. Oof. And that is looking so good. That cheese is perfect. That sauce looks like it baked on well, and the steak doesn't look too overcooked. It's truly a Christmas miracle. We're diving in head first. Let's start cutting this bad boy open. It was a little bit difficult because you got the steak there and that pizza cutter it's too strong. You might be able to slice your finger off, who knows. Not gonna try, but we did end up cutting it into 8 perfect slices. Look at that, true perfection there.
Keto pizza, success.